Hello BigMacs and welcome back to another reaction video. So yes, BigMacs, I'm finally back with another full reaction video, and if you can tell from the kind of K-pop sweater 2.0 that I have going on here, I am going to be reacting to a K-pop group that has been recommended for a very long time, and especially by a lot of my mods on Twitch, called To Tvxq. So what I know of To Tvxq is that they're an older K-pop group, and that's that's it. That's all you need to know. Video over. No, but I've been told about this group for a long time, and a lot of my mods on Twitch have recommended it, specifically Mirotic and Toki. A lot. And I've just been told that I need to listen to them. So I figured I want to get back into full band reaction videos. I promised I would do this, so I'm going to do it. So I don't know anything else besides that. I believe it's only 2 people in this group, if I'm not mistaken. And that's my knowledge. So much like all these reaction videos, I know nothing. But before we get into this video, if you BigMacs are not subscribed to this channel, please make sure to click that subscribe button down below. I would greatly appreciate that. And if you did enjoy this video, remember to click a thumbs up. If you just want to take 2 seconds and click those 2 buttons while I'm talking, that would be great, and then we can get into the video. But yes, so without further ado, let's just get into it. Let me remember how to do these things. Let's go on the good old Wikipedia and find out some information about To Tvxq. Okay, so To Tvxq, stylized as To Tvxq with a exclamation mark. I don't know how else to say that. The initialism of Tong, is it just Fang? Shaky? We all forgot how bad I was with names, right? Okay, so it's just their initial. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Oh, they have, in Japanese, they have referred to as DBSK. Okay. Their name roughly translates to Rising Gods of the East. What? That's badass. Formed by SM Entertainment. Okay, so I was gonna say that they might have like the whole kind of, they might have a whole kind of Super Junior vibe to them. So I guess we'll just kind of see about that. To Tvxq began, they began as a 5-member band composed of, I did not know that. They were immediately launched into mainstream recognition. Okay. Followed their first physical single, Hug, in 2004. Do I listen to that? I thought it was just the 2 of them. They rose to initial success and they achieved both won. So they won some awards. Their later album contains Mirotic, so I guess I'll have to listen to that as well. They gained a lot of media attention in Japan. However, despite the commercial success, the group plunged into legal turmoil. Oh my God. An internal conflict when members attempted to split their Korean agency SM Entertainment. Oh, they tried to leave from there. They got some drama happening. After years of hiatus, To Tvxq returned as a duo. Oh, that makes sense. I thought that they were just a duo the entire time. Look at me learning things. My God, I forgot what learning's like. Okay. So let me remember Hug and Mirotic. Okay, Hug and Mirotic. Let's see what they look like. No, not news. Oh my God. The hair, the abs. The necklaces. This is how you know it's early K-pop. Look at the hair. Look at the hair. Look at the style. That's how you know it's like anything from like the early 2000s or late 90s. You can always just tell from the hair. And that's just across the board with any kind of music. Any kind of group. Okay. And then I'm guessing these are the 2 of them now. Ooh, fancy. Fancy. So I kind of want to hear those 2 songs, and then I want to see something that's more just like them too, because I wonder what the difference is going to be. So I'm again kind of taking into context here, those are the 2 that remained, those are the 3 that left. Cool. So I think that's enough of the information and the pictures. I want to hear the music, so I feel like I should start with Hug, Mirotic, and then I need to hear something that's just from the 2 of them. So I'll try to find something that's a bit more recent. And don't yell at me for all this. I'm just kind of doing this on my own. Normally I have comments of like stuff to recommend, I haven't checked that. I haven't done my research for this. I just sat down and was like, this is what I'm gonna do today. So if there's other songs that I should listen to, let me know, and then I can potentially make another video on this. But right now, I think we should start off with Hug, because that was their first, I want to see their very beginning. So here we go, BigMacs. Here's TVXQ with Hug. Oh my God, the hair. You know it's old because you can only get it to 480. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah. Oh my God, sir. We just met. Stop it. Oh, he's getting dressed. Okay. I thought the opposite was happening. Ooh. They got good harmonies. Yeah, it has the groove to it. They really do have good harmonies. It's just like, it just has that early 2000s vibe to it. Oh. Are they changing it up? Oh, are they gonna give us some funk? Oh. They fooled me. I thought it was gonna go into like full funk. They should have committed to the funk. Aw, kitty. They got good vocals. I'll give them that. I can't judge this too harshly because this is, again, 2003. 2004. I'm more so just listening to the vocals because they are really good. What are you shaving, sir? Ooh. I can definitely see how this would be a success back in the day. Ooh. See, like, their harmonies were really good. The vocals were great. The song, the kind of vibes that I got from this song is like, you know, in a movie where someone either gets like rejected or they're sad about something that's happening in a relationship that they're in, and then they're just like walking down the street all kind of like sad. That's kind of like vibe that I got from the song. I will say, again, can't judge it too harshly because it is early 2000s. But it definitely has, it fits, it like checks all the boxes of music that came out in that time. Vocals were on point though. So it's, again, I like seeing where band first started and kind of their progression throughout it. So don't get mad at me for picking the songs that I'm picking. But this was their first release, so I felt like it was the most necessary thing to hear. I can't say anything bad about it, so I just want to kind of hear the progression and then see where like the other two came from. But this gave me like a very kind of like rom-com sad moment vibe. So then I guess that was their initial release, but the one that like kind of skyrocketed them, at least according to Wikipedia. Don't get mad at me if this information is wrong. It's coming from Wikipedia. Get mad at Wikipedia. But based off of Wikipedia, it seems like the one that kind of like skyrocketed them is Mirotic. So I want to hear that one. So I'm going to go with that one next. So Hug came out 2004. Mirotic came out in 2008. So this is 4 years later. They've been a group for 4 years. Let's see the growth? Question mark? It's been a while since I made one of these videos. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Bear with me. But yeah, here we go, BigMacs. Here's TVXQ with Mirotic. Again, you know it's old because you can only get 480. Oh, they got the bad boy image now. They went from being babies to having muscles. And a witch. Is it Lucifer? For some reason, the like synths are reminding me. I think it's that song. Ooh. Hold on. The synths now are like Circus from Britney Spears. Sorry. That's all I thought of when those synths kicked in. Maybe it's Circus. It's giving me a Britney Spears vibe, and there's nothing wrong with that. Not their vocals, obviously, more the instrumentation. Their vocals are really good, though. Wait, so who are the... I'm trying to now just pinpoint the two that are still in the group, but I couldn't tell you. Oh my god, they got... He's got some, like, raps. That was good. Ooh. Whoever that was, good voice. Good voice. I thought it was gonna go like higher. They make, based off of everything, they make really good music for the time that like they were made, you know? Is it gonna be one of them? Is one of them the witch? That'd be a twist. Again, can see how this was popular at the day because it has like everything so far. Again, I can't judge it too harshly because I can't compare it to like music today because this was from fucking 2008. God, I'm old. But like you have to kind of judge it based off of the time that it was released, and that fits the mold like perfectly. I want to see if I'm thinking of this correctly. Yeah, for some reason, those synths just remind me, if you were to like slow down and maybe pitch a bit, Circus by Britney Spears, for some reason, those synths just reminded me of that. But again, it came out at the same time. They like, I believe they both came out in like 2008. So like, it's perfect music for that time, right? Their vocals are on point, so I'll give them that. I just want, who was the witch? Was the witch one of them? I'll never know. But so far, I can't complain about anything. Like, again, would I listen to those all the time? Probably not, because I feel like this is like music that when you grew up with it, it's like ingrained in you as a person, right? And that's why I'm trying to like judge the music based off of that. I can't just go into like, what do I listen to now? Because that wouldn't be fair. Because this was so long ago. My God, just thinking about it, I'm just old. I'm trying to judge the music based off of the times that they were released. And for the times that they were released, I can understand why they're successful. Their vocals are on point as well. So now I'm just interested to see after the breakup what happened with just the two people. So when I look up TVXQ, the one that first comes up is Catch Me, with just two of them in the thumbnail. And that was 9 years ago. Actually, there is one that's called Chance of Love. The Chance of Love. That's 3 years ago. Maybe I listened to that. Let's listen to that. They look classy in the thumbnail. We're listening to that. That's how I'm picking this last song that we listened to. I'm gonna listen to TVXQ with The Chance of Love because they look classy as fuck. So here we go. I think this is probably also too one of their like last releases, if I'm not mistaken. Again, just kind of going based off of Wikipedia. But let's listen to this. So now we kind of saw where they started, I guess kind of the song that made them more so popular back in the day. Now let's listen to The Chance of Love where they look classy as fuck in their suits. So here we go. Oh my God, we could watch it in 1080p. That's how you know it's newer. Ooh. Okay. Already a bit more sold on this one than the other two. I'm already more on board with this one than the other two. That bass. I really like those pants. Ooh. Yeah. More of a fan of this. Ooh. That little fill in there. I'm really a fan of like the bass groove. I like this little like break. This pre-chorus, how it goes like down for it. See, now I just want to hear more of them with like just them two. Oh, look at them matching with the suit and the pants. That muted guitar in there. Their voices are really good too. Yeah, this one's more for me. Yeah, this was more for me. This one was more for me. I am now intrigued to hear more as it's just them two. Because if this is kind of like the sound that they had when it just like moved into just being them two, I liked that a lot more. So now I'm intrigued as to like listening to other songs. So if you BigMacs know of other songs from TVXQ that I should listen to, please do let me know. Because again, can't really judge the first two too harshly because they're perfect for the times that they were made. This last one though was more for me. I really loved the groove of it and the vocals are on point. Also, I like how they had, this is just more visual, but I like how one of them had like the suit and one of them had the pants, and they're like matching. I'm sure anyone who ships them together just loved that whole scene as well. But I'm intrigued by TVXQ. They seem to have a lot of drama happen with them too. So you got the drama, you got the looks, you got the voices. It was a roller coaster of a full reaction video, and I haven't done one of these in a while, so it was like a nice one to get back into. And I want to just hear more of like them too. I'm intrigued to know what, I probably should have looked this up, but I can't do this. I can only do like a certain amount of videos for each one of these videos, but I should have looked up like the song that they first released when they became more of a duo and like lost or didn't have the other three in the group. I feel like there's gonna be a part 2 for TVXQ, because I just kind of now want to focus more so on the two of them and see kind of their progression throughout the years. So I believe that this was the latest release, question mark. But on Wikipedia, it says that they're still active. So I don't know if they're like making new stuff or if they're on a bit of a break right now. I need all of you BigMacs to keep me updated on that. But I'm feeling like I feel like this needs a part 2. Let me know if you agree. But I feel like TVXQ needs a part 2, where I can just go through like them two. Or maybe, you know, start off with one other video of like them, but like the full group. But I feel like I need to focus just on like the two of them a bit more, because I'm like intrigued. I really like this one more so than the other two. But yeah, I can throughout each song say vocals are on point. So that's one of the main things that I look for, especially in like the earlier music. Can't judge it too harshly, because obviously it's going to sound cheesy because it was like how many years ago. But vocals are on point throughout all of it. And the second song, Mirotic, sounded like a slowed down circus of Britney Spears, at least with the synths. Yeah, I'm intrigued by this group. Again, I think I want to do a part 2. It might take me a bit to do a part 2, but if you BigMacs have any recommendations for a part 2, let me know, because I feel like they need a part 2, just so I can see how they evolved from 5 to 2. From their, whatever it's called, 5 members to duo. I'm intrigued to see like that growth, because again, this last song was my favorite of the 3 that I listened to. That's about all that I got. I'm just more so intrigued to learn more about them than anything. There you have it, BigMacs. That was me reacting to TVXQ. Again, I think, and I feel like this is a group that I do need to do a part 2. So if you did want to see that, let me know in the comments down below. And if you did enjoy this video, I would love it if you click that thumbs up button down below. And if you're not subscribed to this channel, please do click that subscribe button down below as well. I would greatly appreciate it if you took the time just to click all of those buttons down there. I'm just like intrigued. I'm just thinking. I kind of had that last song stuck in my head. The bass groove more so too. I mean, I'm like more, this is one of the like videos that I forgot how filming a reaction video just leaves me with more questions about bands and groups that I listen to than answering everything. Because this one, I really just want to learn more about the two of them. Also too, BigMacs, if you are not following me over on Twitch, I do stream there. So if you wanted to come and hang out with all of us on Twitch, the links will be in the description down below. And also too, BigMacs, if any of you have any suggestions for songs, bands, music, anything that you want me to check out, listen to, and react to, please make sure to leave it in the comments down below. I want to get back into doing more of these full reaction videos. This was one that I promised to do for a while for my mods, Tokyo Erotica. And here I am. So, but yeah, anyway, BigMacs, thank you so much. Once again, I hope that you all did enjoy this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.